it is what it is until it isn't. I feel like in this generation, especially, we want to be known as nonchalant. We don't want to be known as that person who does too much. But I feel like a lot of us will overuse the it is what it is mindset, and we won't care about the things that we should care about. We won't care about those people. We won't care about that job, that school, that career, right? We just say, okay, it is what it is. I don't want to be known as that person who does too much, and we want to be so nonchalant. But we have to understand that, yeah, it is healthy to a certain extent. It is healthy to use the it is what it is mindset when you can't control a situation, knowing when to use it and when not to use it. Because I feel like a lot of us will overuse it and just spam it is what it is, when we should fight for the things that we want, the things that we love. There's a situation where a person in your life wants to leave, or a person that you really love and you really want them in your life, they are going to leave because you did something wrong. You might have did something, or you're not fighting for their love, and you're like, it is what it is. They want to walk out, it's whatever. Or you made a mistake, you're like, it is what it is. I made a mistake, I messed up, it is what it is, and they can just walk out of my life. But sometimes you have to fight. You have to know when to do too much, and it's not doing too much, because a lot of people will say you're doing too much. But I feel like if you say you're doing too much, you're not doing enough. The people who always tell you you're doing too much, those people are the people who are doing less than you. So don't think that you're ever doing too much, and understanding that, yeah, it is healthy to use the it is what it is mindset only when it's a situation that you cannot control. We use the it is what it is mindset too much when it's a situation that we can control. We can control what happens, but we still use the it is what it is mindset. And that's the situations where you can't use the it is what it is mindset. There's something in your life that you really want, you have to go and get after it. You have to fight for those things. You can't just say, oh, it is what it is. I didn't get into that school, I didn't get that job, I didn't make it onto that sports team. Yeah, it is what it is, but you have to know when to care and when to put in more work, because a lot of us would just say, yeah, it is what it is, and we'll just leave it. We won't learn from the situations that happen. A lot of us don't care, but we have to know when to care. We have to know when to really put in effort and put in work, because a lot of us will be so numb. A lot of us won't have feelings anymore because we don't want to feel sad. We don't want to feel angry or upset anymore. We want all the overthinking and everything that's going on in our head to go away. And yeah, using that it is what it is mindset, shutting out those feelings, not letting yourself feel, yeah, it will make all the things that are going on in your head, all the overthinking, go away. But you won't actually feel, because if you don't feel the bad things, you won't be able to feel the good things. So understand that if you always say it is what it is, whatever happens happens, right? Yeah, it is important to have that mindset for the things that you cannot control, learning to use the it is what it is mindset for the things you can't control. Yeah, there are certain things that you can control, and that's when you control it, right? You don't just say, oh, it is what it is, whatever happens happens. If you can control it, you go out and you control it. You go out and you make things happen, right? You go and get after whatever it is that you want. So stop using the it is what it is mindset as a scapegoat for not trying, and a scapegoat for not feeling, right? People will get their heart broken and just say, it is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is, but it isn't, right? You're upset, you're really sad, and you don't let yourself feel those emotions, because you're like, yep, it is what it is. They broke up with me. What can you do, right? You can grieve about it, you can learn from your mistakes, and you can heal, you can do something about it. It is what it is until it isn't. We have to learn to use the it is what it is mindset, but also do something about it after. It is what it is. What can I do now? What can I do about the current situation that unfolded? I can't change the past, I can't change what happened. That is what it is. What can I do now? So using the it is what it is mindset, but also saying after, what can I do now? What can I do about it? And if you can't do anything about it, okay, you leave it. But if you can do something about it, that's when you go and do something about it, because it is what it is until it isn't. We won't be able to feel or experience the good emotions, the good feelings, if we shut out all the bad things, if we always be so nonchalant, so non-caring, right? You're never going to get what you want by being that nonchalant person, by not doing enough, right? Stop thinking you're doing too much. The people who tell you you're doing too much aren't doing enough. The people who tell you you're doing too much are always doing less than you. So block out that noise, block out whatever it is that they want to say about you. It is what it is, right? It is what it is until it isn't.